Hey guys, it's me, Kenneth. So this episode was actually recorded about 2 weeks ago. Right now, the pandemic is kind of bad in Singapore, so we have kind of this soft lockdown thing that's happening in Singapore. Eva and I won't be able to meet up anytime soon to record the next episode. So I have some ideas on how we can kind of make this work still over a voice chat or something. So meanwhile, hope you guys enjoyed this episode and yep, see you.
Welcome.
You start first.
You never slow.
Welcome to another episode of podcast.
Woo woo.
Wow, actually you're a bit soft.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Guess everybody's excited for this episode.
Yeah, I haven't even published the last episode yet.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still editing. I'm aiming it for tomorrow. By the way, today is what date is today? 28 March.
8? Yeah.
You'll probably see this somewhere like mid-April.
This one? Oh, right.
Yeah, as in this current episode. But
Yeah.
oh my god.
But I don't know.
My nose is itchy.
Oh, okay.
You know, like nowadays, you cannot anyhow sneeze or cough in the public.
Yeah. It's
Like, whole world will look at you.
yeah. Let's say you choke on your saliva, you better fucking hold it in.
That time I was choking on my saliva. Don't dare to cough. I was like, I'd rather just die then. I'll just die. Death sentence.
Oh my god. Then if you get like your morning sinuses, nope.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Better not have sinuses.
Nowadays, I'm very, what do you call it?
Paranoid,
Paranoid.
aware, self-conscious.
Very worried of getting morning sinuses.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I don't dare to sneeze. I feel bad. People giving me
No,
the
but
eye.
it's a good thing that I'm just working from home now. So I guess we're all... Wait, now it's end March. Then when you publish this, I wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah, I have no idea too.
Alright, nobody knows.
So not really working from home. Kind of is, but kind of is not. But okay.
Okay, anyway,
Here we
that's
are
not the topic.
Again, we have distracted ourselves again.
Yeah. Oh, let's do a shout out to Yising. Whoop whoop. She has been listening. Remember? She gave us very good feedback.
Hey,
Anyway, she said we're rambling too much. But I guess...
I heard you laugh at my joke, right?
Oh my god.
You laugh, right? Am I not supposed to tell her?
No lah.
You laugh, right? Hey.
But she like 死都不要
Fucking
admit.
you admit I tell you better admit
You're horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, then she's gonna text me and say, Yvette! Why you tell him?
You have 2 weeks, 2 weeks plus to prepare for that.
Okay, anyway.
I mean, I'm still trying to keep for a monthly schedule.
Uh-huh.
Last time actually was mid of the month, but there was 1 month after I got sick, it got delayed a bit. So everything got pushed back.
You got sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's not the point. The point I just trying to make was that I hope we can... I know there are like a lot of people who kind of enjoyed our podcast. Like hearing a bit more. By more, I mean like a few more people. So it kind of like... It's kind of nice to hear that and hoping to also, try to push things out a bit more.
Yeah, also
But,
also want to add my story time with Yvette is over.
What?
After one episode. I don't know, it's very hard to think of something.
What the fuck, Yvette? We had a whole
Anyway.
hoo-ha about it. We were like talking about it, discussing.
No, but then anyway,
And
now
then-
you let me decide topics to talk about what. So I
That's
guess
true.
it's okay.
Oh, but anyway, you can see there's a podcast missing here.
Oh,
The
yeah, what happened to it?
logo. I'm having problem trying to stick it. Oh, by the way, I'm pointing to the background. There's usually our
Oh.
logo there.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube.
His logo.
I'm gonna do it in post-production for now.
Huh? Really?
You don't so loud,
Oh,
can or not?
sorry.
You're gonna put it here for the time being until I find a better solution. Because this foam doesn't stick. Then when I'm using the string, somehow that string always...
Break.
No, the string that's connecting to the post... What do you call that? The cutout. It always drop out, the connection. So I also don't know what's wrong. But I think I'll figure something
Why
out.
don't you poke a hole through the cardboard and thread it through?
I don't think that's the... there's few things also it's not very stable so.
Oh.
So
Okay.
never mind. We will figure something out. So meanwhile, you just make do with this. So you see, put my hand here, my hand will disappear. Yvette,
I
can
don't
you
get
imagine? Because I will paste something here,
Oh.
I will do in post production. I'll put an image here. So
Okay.
anything that's behind this image will disappear.
Okay.
Okay, but
That's interesting.
Today's topic, after digressing for like 3 minutes,
3 minutes
we
short.
are we are looking at pet peeves. Pet
Whoop,
peeves. Whoop whoop. So I know there's one episode where I talk about this person that I was big take about.
I think that was just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think so.
The last episode, I think the episode before last week's.
The
But
water
anyway-
energy one.
Yeah. So just thought that it'd be an interesting thing to talk about pet peeves. Even maybe now is also relevant because some people's pet peeves are people standing too close to them.
Oh,
So-
actually, you know what? I was just talking to Tammy about it last night. So I said, "Oh, we're gonna shoot an episode where we talk about pet peeves." She said, "Oh, actually, recently I had a conversation with someone about pet peeves." So I say, "So what are your pet peeves?" You know what she named? She said,
Anyway, Tammy is her friend.
"Oh yeah, Tammy's my
Tammy is not some famous influencer. So when you say Tammy, people will be like, who the fuck is Tammy?
friend." Okay, fine. I was talking to my friend Tammy.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, she said her pet peeves are people coughing or sneezing with their mouth open. People who stand too close to her. Or like people who sneeze into their hands instead of like their elbows.
Oh, I always sneeze to my hand.
That's gross.
But elbow is so uncomfortable.
But that's
Like, it's not used to it lah. I mean, I grew up sneezing to my hand.
yeah.
lah. Yeah.
But anyway, then I was just like, whoa, that's everything that's relevant now.
Because when you grow up, when you're sneezing, what people say, cover your mouth.
Yeah.
Then you cover, oh sure. Then I cover will do.
You know.
Cover your mouth. You don't go around.
Yeah
doing
lah.
this,
I was
right?
more in I don't know.
Yeah.
Later on, then people say sneeze into your elbow.
Yeah,
lah.
but I think that one take quite a while to catch up.
But you know what the stupid thing is? I realized when I sneeze into my elbow, like doesn't it still come out? You know.
The point is it spray downwards.
Oh, so you can spray but downwards lah.
I mean, try to minimize the spray lah.
But how you minimize when you just?
Cause you have a tighter fit, right? You see, when you close your finger with your hands, your hands will have gaps still. So it still comes out. You see, but here, unless your elbow is permeable, usually it wouldn't go that one. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, it's not the most effective, but that is the best, what do you call it, intermediate solution.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, why is Google verifying backup right now? Okay, so pet peeves. I think everybody has pet peeves. But to put into context, let's start with the definition, which I found online. A peeve is an annoyance, and a pet peeve is an annoyance that is nurtured like a pet.
Huh? That
It's
sounds
something
cute.
someone can never resist complaining about. Yeah, so there are like all kinds of pet peeves like littering, misusing pronunciation, punctuation, driving slowly in fast lane, talking during movies. Yeah, these are sounds like
Common
pet peeves. Yeah. So they also say that if it's something that drives you crazy and you have to yap about it, it's a pet peeve. That's kind of true actually. You have to tell people, oh my god, I hate people standing so close to me. Yeah, that's a fucking pet peeve. Yeah. Pet peeve tend to be smaller issues. No one would call terrorism a pet peeve. That's true too. It's like, oh my god, terrorism drives me crazy. It's a fucking pet peeve. I hate terrorism. Can you imagine
Like you know these terrorists today.
oh my god, the terrorists! So annoying. I don't feel like.
Pet peeves.
Do I sound like Yixing? I think that's how you always portray her.
Hey,
to
no,
me.
no, hey, you don't slander.
Yixing, go and ask Yvette what's going on. It sounds like me. Sounds like Yixing. I feel like I'm talking like Yixing. No. I'm sorry.
You're just stereotyping, okay?
Because that's how you always portray her to me.
How?
Oh my god, yeah. that's how she talk. I got pet peeve. I got pet peeve. She go around, go into her boss. Boss, today got what work? Can you give me more project?
I was gonna say she talk like that.
She walk around. Auntie, one packet of chicken rice.
Hey, she doesn't like chicken rice lah.
Everything is pet peeve to her.
Oh my god, you're so annoying. By the way, for the record, you think I never said that you talk like that. He anyhow
It's too
say
late,
one.
it's too
I
late.
never.
It's too late. It's too late. Touch your heart. You know.
Touching, I never. Touching, I never.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on.
Pet peeve, okay.
Yeah, so I think what we want to try to do today is to maybe we can talk about each other's pet peeve. And
Wait, you talk about your own pet peeve. Why would I want to talk about your pet peeve, right?
No, I said talk about our pet peeve.
No, you say talk about each other's pet peeve.
Yeah lah. So you talk about your pet peeve, I talk about my pet peeve lah.
Yeah, but it's just talking about your own pet peeve, not about each other's pet peeve.
Okay, sumimasen. Wait, so I also I want to talk about how pet peeves are sometimes related to certain core values that you hold. Not to be confused with the SCF core values. That one can
Nobody mentioned that.
shoot.
Yep, let's move on.
Okay, but for guys, when you hear core value, the first thing come to your mind is SCF core value.
Really?
Because you water parade in the NS.
Uh-huh.
You must
I
shout
tell
that.
you recite.
SCF core value! SCF core value! Oh, loyalty to country! You must
Then you drink.
all of us become easy. Loyalty to country! Leadership! Professionalism! Fighting spirit!
Wait, you say that before you drink water, or you drink water at every word?
Before. So, it happens when you are in a group setting.
Sorry.
Then they want everybody to drink up water. So they call it water parade.
But before that, you need to say your core value.
Yeah. So there's like sequence one, like bottles up, caps off. Yes, 7 more core values. Last time was 7, now it's 8 core values.
Now it's
Now got
safety,
safety, yeah. 7 core value. Actually, you think about it, it's damn dumb. But it's like propaganda. It just make you keep talking about the core values and then drink up. That was during BMT. After that, usually they don't do it.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
So, I know some people pet peeve is us digressing, right? Little annoyance, and you can't help but yap
Esther.
about it.
Maybe it's Esther.
Yeah, you are probably halfway to your highway already by this time. Oh my
Okay.
god, we haven't covered anything.
Anyway, can you please start then? Like, what's your pet peeve? Since you're the one who brought it up.
Let's start with shit, man. But then now that, because I have thought about it and everything links to one core value. So is that core value now a pet peeve?
Why don't you just say it? And I will decide if it's the core value, the pet peeve.
My pet peeve is hate being taken advantage of. I mean, we talked about this, right? I told you before, so is that considered a pet peeve? This feels like more like a core value.
Yeah. I mean, pet peeves are usually actions, what?
Small things. Okay, that's true. I hate it when people speak to me like they are entitled to something. That sounds very generic still, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to think of an example.
Like, I hate it when people come to me and then they talk to me about this. Something like that.
Oh, now recently I have in office, I hate it when people in my office take my fucking pen and never fucking return it, okay? Those pen are fucking paid money for it, okay? So you motherfuckers, okay? Get your own fucking pen. Don't come and take my pen. No, now I resort to sticking orange stickers.
Oh.
That I tell everybody. Anything that with my orange sticker belongs to me, So you're gonna, if I stick the sticker I stick on you, you belong to me also, okay? And this work belongs to me. That thing belongs to me. That table belongs to me. That clock belongs to me. Okay, everything fucking belongs to me now with orange sticker. Well, it's so irritating that like I always cannot find my stuff. Then every now and then people were like, hey, can you sign this? Then I was like, why the fuck are you asking me to use my pen? Where the fuck do you get this from? I'm missing it for like a few months already. I don't know. I found it here. So irritating, okay? Stop taking other people's things. That's a pet peeve, right?
Yeah, that's a pet peeve.
Yeah, you see, I got it right this time. Yeah,
Okay.
and that pet peeve is actually linked to being taken advantage of. Yeah, because I guess it feels like you don't give respect to other people's property. Yeah, and that's very irritating. It irritates me a lot when it's like it's not your stuff. You take already, then return it lah. Don't go around and wait. I think this episode will be very triggering. When we talk about it, it fucking triggered me. I tell you. Yeah,
What else?
we can take turn to share.
Oh, take turns lah.
Yeah, let's
Not
take turn to
endless
share. Or do you have any thoughts about this? Do you feel that way when? I think it annoys me at the start. No, okay. So there's like different layer. First layer of annoyance is when the pen doesn't belong to me. It's issued by the office. So it irritates me because when I want to use it, I cannot find it. I think that might be the main issue. Right? Because I don't every time like, okay, it's my pen here. Okay, it's my pen here. It's only when you use it, you cannot use it.
I mean,
Then it holds me back. It holds me back doing what I need to do. Yeah, then it distracts me from what I really was trying to do. So that irritates me. Yeah. I think that's the key main issue. I don't think so much about being taken advantage of. Yeah. And I thought that buying my own pen, like obviously this is not your pen, this is not office pen. Because office obviously don't use pen that's worth more than 50 cents. Right? And then like you should know that this is not your pen. You still take it and don't return it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel that way?
I don't know. People don't really borrow my pen.
What's polo?
Borrow.
Polo tee. Yeah, wearing polo tee
Shut
now.
up. People don't really borrow my pen. So I don't find that an issue.
Is me correcting you a pet peeve?
No, not really.
No, but you have one.
What?
When sometimes I try to complete your sentence. Is that a pet peeve? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you think so?
It's only when I'm trying to talk and then you try to. That's it. But then it always becomes a problem because you never let me finish and then you really leap to a conclusion. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant.
Eh?
But that's not.
You think you're here? Eh?
You stop it lah.
Is this today's team? Today's team is not pet peeve. Today's team is Ising. How to be Ising? I don't like that.
It's not like
Ising is one of Yvette's best
Good
friends.
friends,
Good
yeah.
friends. Yeah.
okay.
Who previously I shot her down like if they don't listen to the podcast, they're not your fucking best friend, okay? So Ising, okay, fine. You are listening, so I give you the pass. Pei Lin, listen.
No.
Pei Lin, you're not a good friend, are you? Okay, sorry.
What was I saying? What's my pet peeve? Yeah, now I can't remember. Irritating I know. Will be, but is this related? I don't know. It's when my mother.
Mother. Let's play mother already. Okay, come. I got a lot of mother pet peeves, I tell you. I cannot. Okay, never mind, you start
No,
first.
because this happened recently. So like, when I'm in my room, then my fan is very noisy, right? So if people call me from outside my room and my door is closed, I can't hear.
Yeah.
So she lazy. She doesn't even text me. I don't know why she don't just text me. She lazy to walk over to my room.
Yeah.
So my room, the wall is
Okay, man.
directly at the living room already.
Then she
So she will talk on the wall. That irritated.
then you talk, man.
I don't want.
You're playing Morse code. Talk. That's SOS. Talk. I tell you, that's how you fight. You want to fight annoyance, right? If people annoy you, you must use the same annoyance and annoy them back. Then they'll realize how fucking annoying it is. So if I knew people who are the one who steal my pen, I'll fucking go and steal their pen and leave it all around the office. See how you fucking feel, motherfucker.
You chill lah. It's my turn to talk lah.
I'm sweating already, I tell you. I need to turn the aircon higher.
But anyway, then I realized that talk thing is also linked to how I get irritated when my mother tell me to do something that I'm already gonna do.
Oh yes, your
Yeah.
pet peeve is when people
Yeah.
tell you things that you are already gonna do.
Yeah.
But how does that work? Can we like break that down a bit?
Break it down to like my core value.
Yeah. Why does it irritate you so much that people telling you? Like for example, do you have example? Like wash the plates.
Yeah. Then I'm not gonna fucking wash the plate now. Tell me wash the I don't wash. How
I was
about
gonna
that?
wash, but now that you say it,
I'm not gonna wash it. But I think this is a common pet peeve though. Like when I talk to some of my friends, then they'll be like, yeah. You know, the more my mother tell me to do, I don't want to do.
but it's like let's say it's something they're gonna do. Then if they're gonna ask you to do it, just shout Hana. That's
Yeah.
for me lah.
Hey, wait, do you hear the buzzing noise?
Yeah. It's okay. I think it's just a earphone
Okay.
thing. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
adjust now because I scared adjust already. We piak in our ears.
Oh.
Then you suddenly scream. Like the first few episodes when we do.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's gone already.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
still
kind of
hear
there
it.
lah, kind of there. Never
But
mind.
how is it? How to break it down? I don't know.
Sorry, I keep sniffing. My nose is a bit. Hey, you also sniff? Why you?
I don't know.
you also, do you need?
No, I don't need.
I have a bit of morning sinus. It's not really morning anymore, but
I don't know. How to break it down?
wait, I think this thing is a bit. Is it a bit loud?
Yeah, it is quite loud.
Chocho mate, give us.
Chocho
five-
mate? What is chocho?
Choco mate.
Oh, my ear damn sweaty.
Yeah, my ear also. How I triggered. So
Oh my god, your ear damn red.
damn hot. I tell you already, damn hot. I triggered already. Oh, it's even louder now.
Oh, Kenneth made it worse.
You also hear it, right?
Mm-hmm. How to break it down? Maybe it's just me don't like to be told what to do. What?
You see, when I put it on the table, oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. We have a technical issue. There's some interference.
It's better now, I think. Oh no, it's not.
Anyway, never mind lah. I think it's okay.
Oh.
Wow, what a weird pause. I'm so sorry, guys. You are here too. It's gone.
I mean, I still hear it, but it's not as bad.
It's gone for me though. Okay, so sorry, we just spent the last minute watching me adjusting the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Where are we? Your pet peeve on people telling you.
I just don't like being told what to do when I'm already planning to do it.
Yeah, but why does it irritate you so much?
When you adjust it, now it became worse. Yeah. Sorry, now okay. Now I can't hear me at all. I can't hear myself. I can, but now the buzzing noise is louder.
Yeah, never mind lah. Fuck it lah. I don't think it will make it through the. They say this is a fucking pet peeve.
You just get a better setup, lor, I guess.
Okay, carry on. Sorry.
I don't know. I just don't like being told what to do.
No, you don't like being told what to do when you are already doing it.
Yeah.
But what if you're not doing it and then they're
Why,
being
damn
told
loud?
what to do?
Huh?
What if you're not doing it and then you're being told what to do? Like you weren't planning to throw out the trash. Then your mom asks you to throw out the trash.
Then okay, lor.
So it's not being told what to do. It's being told what to do when you are already planning.
Yeah, that's what I said. But I repeated myself like 3
But
times.
that's because wait, so the point I was trying to say was that the link was that you feel like if you do it, you're only doing it because you're listening to them. And you don't want to prove that you're listening to them.
Oh, maybe.
So that's the issue, right? It's not so much of you doing it, but you trying to show that you have a free will. I'm a free-thinking individual.
Maybe. I just thought of another pet peeve because it just happened when I had to repeat myself 3-4 times.
Repeat? What do you say?
When I had to repeat myself 3-4 times.
What do you say?
Repeat!
You didn't realize what I was trying to do to you, man.
Fuck!
Hey guys! Welcome.
What is this
The
title
podcast.
about how to trigger your girlfriend in 3 seconds?
I like how you're like so clueless about it. I just... Hey, how many times?
Yeah, I feel triggered. I'm like, what the fuck? Why you waste my time? I forget it. Don't talk it.
Why are you tearing up? You're so angry. You cry. You laugh until you cry. You cannot.
Trigger. Punch.
You punch my boob. So it's a core value. So
Maybe it's like I feel like my time is getting wasted. Then I'll be like, you know what? I don't want to waste time on this anymore.
But the whole like being told what to do feels weird. Cause I find it a bit hard to relate.
Oh,
I got talk sound.
maybe your neighbor working out.
Saturday, don't like that leh. Okay.
They hurt you. Oh.
No, it's talking. We just need to keep talking so that the talk cannot be heard.
We don't have to break it down. We can move on to your next one.
Next one. I hate it when people try to push their opinion to me.
You're going to talk about the water.
The energy guy.
The energy guy.
Wow. But I realized at the end of the day, I was upset and I was frustrated. Not so much because of what he was doing. Was because of my inability to
Debunk.
debunk and counter him. So this story was like, there was once I was taking a cab to somewhere, to work or something. So there's this guy, he came in. He's quite smooth at the start actually. He came in, then he's like, oh, very friendly, good morning. Then I was like, okay, yeah, good morning.
Talking about a Grab driver, by the way.
Yeah, he's a Grab driver. So I was like, okay, just sit in the car. And then he start off, he very smart. he start off by allowing me to let my guard down. By saying like, oh, you shave your hair, like you look so good now, you look very good now, you actually look quite young. Then how old are
how he know you look good now?
Is it? No, he said you look quite good.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks good on you lah.
Yeah, it looks good on you. How old are you now? So, oh, actually, I can't tell. Like you're in the early 20s.
Wow.
Blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, thanks. Compliment. that's how I look like when I receive compliment. So next time you compliment me, I will suddenly. then as it goes on, then he's like, oh, like, do you believe in energy? Then I was like, wait, what cult is this? Huh? Are we going down the religion path? So no, so I was like, yeah, like there's energy around us. Yeah, like, do you believe that everybody has energy? I said, everything has energy. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it from the scientific point of view,
like kcal, kilojoules, that kind.
E equals to mc square. So technically, all mass you can convert it to energy. So from that perspective, yeah lah. Then correct. Then he started going down this path where he's trying to convince me, like, when you do good things, you have good energy. Yeah, like you do bad things, you accumulate bad energy. So this framework, like, basically what he's trying to say at the end of the day is, if you do good things will happen to you. Yeah, if you do bad things will manifest in different ways. Like how bad guys are always damn ugly because they do so many bad things. Then it manifests it. Like that's the general train of thought lah when it comes to energy. Then I was like, yeah. I mean, there are like other explanations, so I was just like, okay, yeah, I guess. So I know that it doesn't sound harmful because ultimately, like, this framework kind of make him a better person to whatever he believe in. But what irritates me was he was trying to convince me that this energy thing is like real. So he started like saying like, there's a lot of evidence, there's this doctor, this Japanese doctor that came up with it, and then like like, if you, that's like, the experiment is true, no? It's true. The experiment shows
water.
shows like, if you speak to the water,
I
speak
think
good things to the water will
Yeah.
be clear. If you say bad things to the water,
No.
the energy will transfer to the water, then water will become dirty.
they look at ice. So they look at the scientists look at like the ice crystals, and then apparently those that receive compliments are like happy crystals. Yeah.
Whatever. Then he started like, the plants also, it's true. That experiment is true. It's on the internet. It's true.
Huh?
Wow, I tell you, at the moment I keep trying to tell him like and to be honest, I don't really care what he believes in. Like, it's fine. You want to believe all these things, it's fine. It's not my tai chi. But he keep trying to insist that this is the world truth. It's like the truth. You have to believe it is real. Then I got a bit pissed off. Like, he's trying to sell that idea to me. So I got agitated in the taxi and the Grab lah. And I just like, sorry, but I feel like you're trying to push this whole idea of energy on me. I'm really telling you that it's not something I believe in. You keep telling me that it's true. So I think he also got a bit shocked that I'm a bit agitated. Yeah, then he's like, oh, no, I wasn't. That was not the point. But I'm just trying to blah blah blah. So at the end of the whole thing,
How long was this ride?
I think a good 25 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's trying to like diffuse the situation, and I was just kind of like shut out already lah. Like, I just like, whatever. Like, okay. Like, he tried to escalate. I just played along with him because I really just don't want to engage any further conversation.
Yeah.
Then he tried to like end it on a nice note, like, oh, okay, no, thank you so much, brother. Then he tried to like shake my hand. Then I was like, okay, I guess. I just shake his hand. But then it's like, I think what annoys me at the end of the day is me not being able to like properly tell him off. Or like properly prove to him that whatever he says is bullshit. Because after that I went to Google to look at this doctor that he's saying lah. So that guy is a controversial figure.
Yeah. It's pseudoscience.
Yeah, it's a pseudoscience. Then most scientists can never replicate his results lah. So that's the point of science, right? If it's real science, the idea is that it's a theory, it's a whatever.
It can be proven multiple times.
Yeah, you can replicate the same theory over and over again. Hence, it becomes like a fact lah, a scientific fact lah. But his is not able to lah. It's not consistent lah. Yeah. So I guess it's me not having that knowledge at hand or not being able to convey myself, which is why I got frustrated. Yeah, because whatever I say, he has already this ammo to throw back. I say I'm an engineer, so I grew up or like being an engineer. So to me, facts are important. Like those theories important. Then he's like, oh yeah, I'm an engineer too. Hey, fuck this argument no use. Then like, you fucking engineers still believe in this kind of shit. That's my mind. But I realized, I was like, damn it, I failed. I thought that was a good argument to kind of like, I was trying to close the conversation. Like, yeah, it's okay, you believe all these things. But he was still very trying to sell this whole thing to me. Yeah, just thought it's just a pet peeve. I hate it. I think generally, I won't say hate it, but generally when people are very, I'm fine if they're opinionated, but when they are trying to shove an opinion onto you, that's where I find it very, very annoying and I get irritated. And usually at that point, I will just kind of like I just don't want to communicate anymore. Yeah, like sometimes I might try to engage for a while, but if I feel the sense is that person is more interested in pushing their opinion to me than actually trying to listen, then I also shut up. Yeah. Because for me, at the end of the day, I feel like two person can walk away with differing views. There's no issue with that. Yeah. But then there are some people who feel like I need to convince you with my opinion so that my opinions feels strong.
I think we can all think of some people like that.
And that to me is damn fucking annoying. Yeah. Which is why usually when people who has this tendency, I usually put a distance away from myself from them. Yeah. Like I just not close to them, don't engage them unnecessarily. Yeah, if it's work, then purely for work. If it's not work, then it's just hi bye kind of thing. Yeah.
Wow, I hope I'm not one of those people because I feel like I'm quite opinionated. Because I think recently I was talking about investments with one of my friend groups. And I think some people, pet peeve will be when people come and talk to you about investments. So that was like...
He's like, huh? You don't worry about your future? Oh, this reminds me of another story.
Anyway, I feel like... I hope that I wasn't annoying. But I caught myself. So I was like, okay, you know what? Not everybody likes to talk about this kind of thing. Not everybody has the same risk appetite or the same ability to commit. Like I'm like, okay, whatever. Anyway, it's other people's money. So I was like, okay, you know what, Yvette, shut up.
Reminds me of this was a pet peeve. I think you can relate to this also. When you're single and people keep asking you whether you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. You're looking for one.
That wasn't a pet peeve.
Okay, that was one pet peeve that I had when I was single, which is something that I also remind myself because now that I'm attached, I also try not to do it to my single friends. Like, people can be... Like, couples need to understand, everybody need to understand that people can be happy alone. You know, like, yes, maybe you have a relationship that fucking completes you, that's fine. But please don't go around and tell people like, oh my god, like, you need someone to be happy. Yeah, I told you before, so I think I shared this before also in a very old vlog, that someone actually told me, like, oh my god, guys, let's get Kenneth a girlfriend. Like, this is our project. I'm
really?
like, yeah, I tell you, I was...
Wait. Was it a girl who said that?
Yes. Yeah. Like, oh my god, like, guys, let's get Kenneth a girlfriend. Like, this is our project for the year. Then I'm like, get the fuck out. like, what I want to do, whether I can want to get a girlfriend or not, it's none of your fucking business, right?
Are you still friends with this person?
We don't meet up that often, Yeah, but it was quite a close click. Yeah. No lah. I saying like there's no hard feeling with that person.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering.
So I'm still friends with that person. No issue. Yeah, but I don't think people realize what they're doing, especially when they're in a relationship for really, really long. Yeah. But yeah, so to me it was damn triggering to hear things like this, especially when you're single. Yeah.
I don't
So
know, for me, I don't get triggered by it.
really, man.
I think because none of my friends say this shit like that.
Because I feel like people make the assumption that you need someone to be happy with. Yeah, and that time, like being single for quite a while, I also learned how to manage my own expectations, and like to everything in life, there's always pros and cons, right? So I was already kind of like, my mindset was like, yeah lah, there are some cons in being single, but I'm enjoying the pros right now. Yeah, and I enjoy being single lah, to a large extent lah, you know. So when people come and like show you like, no, you shouldn't be happy now, like you shouldn't be comfortable with where you are right now, like fuck off. Your friends never maybe because a lot of my friends are, I think my friend group and your friend group quite different, right? We have
What do you
this
mean?
like the dynamics,
mindset?
yeah, the mindset and all.
Oh,
Cause like from my friends, when we graduate, before we graduate, most of us are trying to find a job already. Before we graduate, and a lot of the people has to like secure some form of job. But for your friend group or like for your faculty, comms in general,
hey,
it's like
what's the job thing got to do with?
no,
them?
like I'm just saying different mindsets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So different mindset. So what would you say your friends?
So like everybody mindset for, I feel like
for relationships, right? We're just
not say
talking about
relationship, but in life it's like, oh, once you graduate, you should get a good job, quickly get a secure job, and settle down.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
okay.
that you know, like the
Yeah.
like that's how life should be lah.
Yeah.
Like faster settle down,
Yeah.
and no
Like
BTO
step 1,
early.
step 2, step 3.
Yeah, BTO early,
Yeah.
so that you can make use of the grants and all. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't know leh. When I was single, when we talk about when my friends, when I was single, then my friends talk to me about like, it's more of like, oh, checking in, like, oh, so are you talking to any guy?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I do that too
But
lah with my
yeah,
friends.
but I mean, as in they don't like, okay, we need to set event up or whatever. Unless like I ask them, you know. I don't think I've ever asked. Other than I was like jokingly that kind, but they don't.
Yeah, but the irritating is sometimes like I'm fine with people asking some of these questions. I think it's how they follow up with it after you answer them. Like there are times when they ask and I say, no lah, slowly see lor. Yeah, but to them it's like, huh? How can slowly? How old already? You know?
Because I think for me,
By the time you get married, I said this in a vlog before. By the time you get married, you how old already? Huh? Then you want to have kids. You want your kids to have Down syndrome, is it?
what the fuck?
Because the idea is that you will give birth late. Like to them that's like the most important thing. Like you need to give birth early. No, your kids will have Down syndrome. You want your kids to have Down syndrome?
What the fuck?
I mean, they don't say it that way, but that's the thing that they imply.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
see that now I can't remember what I was saying.
Short-term memory. Your friend asking you whether you're single.
Yeah,
That's
it's more
not-
because like I think I was evergreen, right? Never had relationship before. Then it's more of they don't say like, oh, you don't have time already, you need to faster. It's more of I think they just want me to have this experience. What are you doing?
No, your shirt coming up a bit.
But nobody can see what.
Yeah lah. In case it went go up higher lah.
Okay, anyway, the point is I don't think they don't come from like a oh you got no time already, you better faster. It's more of a they just want me to experience it also lor. Yeah. More of like that.
Yeah. So this is something that I try not. I'm aware of, especially around my single friends. Like I will check in with them. Hey, got you know any juicy story? That's how I do it. You got
Wow.
any juicy?
So if Kenneth's friend, he doesn't come to you like that, he's not doing it right.
Yeah. And then you shower me a compliment.
He cannot look very cute today.
Thank you.
Yo!
Sibei 可爱啊！哇，sibei 可爱，
What the fuck?
他真 cute 嘞，我真 cute。
Shut up!
Is that a pet peeve?
No, it's not.
You love it, right? Actually, you secretly
Yeah, I
love it.
secretly love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, stop it!
You distracted
I'm gonna
again.
hit you.
Whoa. Domestic violence is not a joke.
Wait, what was you saying? So that's your pet peeve.
Yeah,
So-
as a single person.
So
sorry
why
to
is
talk
it
about
annoying again? Like why is it? How does it affect you?
I think it
Your-
just
at your core?
I just hate it that people make that like people feel like if you're single you need to be miserable.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's very irritating.
that's true.
Like I am happy and like but I mean yes there's that part where you kind of yearn for a partner. But that doesn't mean that you're not happy now, you see. Yeah, you cannot be happy by yourself. You cannot enjoy your time alone, doing the things you want to do and not give a fuck about anything else, right?
Yeah.
Like
that's
if I
pretty
decide a whole weekend don't want to meet people, I just want to stay at home and play my own games. You know, just lock myself up. Like
good. Lockdown.
no one cares. I don't have the answer to anybody except for my parents lah. You know, my mom running around. Aboya, 吃饭啦. Then like, tok 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 tok. Tok tok, 吃饭啦. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's one story I wanted to share. Can't remember.
Your mother?
Hey, don't play mother I tell you, don't play mother Your mother then
You said you're the one who said just now you got a lot of mother triggers, not me,
Yeah,
hor.
I do have a lot of mother triggers. Okay, guys, you need to first understand. Okay. Okay, I also have reflected about this lah. Like,
Wait, is this related to what you said you wanted to say? Another short story that you want to share?
oh no, okay. So the story I want to share was the financial advice one.
Oh, okay.
That you talk about
yeah,
it just
yeah,
now. So I don't know whether this is the okay, it was kind of like a pet peeve at that time. So I think just after graduation, I was in this place for a while. Then I quit my job, right? Then I was like, at that moment, my mindset was like, you know, fuck this whole.
Were you bald yet?
That's not the point, Yvette. I'm balding, okay? I'm balding. My life phase is I come out as a kid. I'm balding until I shave everything out, okay? That's my pet peeve. You always ask points, questions. That's not related to the story.
It's related. I'm trying to picture what you look like.
You just give me a big loaf of hair or whatever in your picture lah. I was having an afro, okay? Imagine me having an afro. I'm picturing.
Okay.
I have an afro, okay?
Afro.
Okay, so I have an afro. I have 6 packs, okay? But my arms are damn thin.
Why would you give yourself?
I only train my body. No hands day, no legs days. And just every day train my abs and then the chest. Body muscular only, okay?
My my stomach hurts from laughing.
Wait, that's the story, you see? Okay,
Okay.
so the story was that at that time I was like I'm so into the idea of like I need to do something that I love. Right? Like whatever the case is, like as long at the time I strongly believe that I should look for a job or work that I enjoy doing. I have a passion for. Like part of the reason why I decided to do more of my videos and all. But that's not the point. So my mindset was that. So I have a friend, as we all have after we start working, we have friends who are insurance agents.
They all pop out.
They all start popping up. So that time I kind of already had an agent to sort out some of these things. So this guy, he just started, like 1 or 2 years after working. He just started. And we're not very close. We were acquaintances in university. So we hang out a bit here and there. So he's like, hey, bro, like you want to like hang out, talk to you a bit, like I'm now an agent. So I told him actually I already have an agent. I don't really need one. Like, I'm not looking to like how many fucking agents do you need in your lifetime? Right? You know, you just get one. Like I just want to deal with one person. I don't want to deal with 2-person, 3-person, you know, that kind of thing. So to me it's like I'm not interested at all. I won't buy from you even if you meet. Then he's like, oh, it's okay, you know, just help me talk. Like, you know, let's see as a practice session. I was like, fine, you know, I see
God.
as that lah.
My friend used that on me also.
So I was like, okay, fine. Like, I just trying to be nice also, right? Yeah. But nowadays, okay, I don't give face like generally. I was like, yeah, I literally won't buy anything from you. So, are you sure you still want to meet? Or rather, I was just like, yeah, it's okay. Because to me, it's like we are not really that close. I also don't have. If I don't feel like there's anything I want to catch up with you, then I wouldn't want to bother to meet lah. You know, spending my weekday evening with you, like yeah, yeah, I don't think I'm that interested. So anyway, I was like, okay, fine, I go. We met out and we were discussing about like plans and all. So the story is quite funny. He's like, okay, so, let's look at this lah. This is your life, okay? You are here now, blah blah blah. Let me ask you, when do you want to retire? Then I was like thinking about it at the time with that mindset. I was like, if I love my work, I don't need to retire, right? Like, I just do whatever I want to do. I just keep doing. Yeah. Then he's like, yeah, but everybody plan for retirement. No, if I love my job, I won't retire. Retirement, people want to retire only if they hate their job. Right? If people don't want to work anymore, that's why they want to retire, right? But if you really love what you do, like like people who make movies or directors, they do it all the way to they're very late. Yeah.
Look at like Guillermo del Toro or something.
Yeah. All those people lah. So I don't know who is that. Who the fuck is that?
Oh, sorry.
Totoro?
He directed like Pan's Labyrinth or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, with different genre. You ask me about anime, I know who lah.
Sorry.
That kind of movie, I don't know who.
I know the Ghibli guy.
Oh yeah. So the point is that I said, yeah lah. So I'm not thinking of any age. Okay, maybe 60. No, I don't think I would want to retire by then. If I still enjoy what I do. Okay, let's imagine. Okay, imagine this world where you want to. That's what he told me. He told me to imagine in a world that I want to retire, because he realized that
you're getting nowhere.
He's not getting anywhere. But he's trained to use that framework.
Yeah.
For the discussion.
Yeah.
So I think I threw a spanner at him. Then he's just like, I guess let's go down this imaginary world where Kenneth wants to retire. So I was like, okay, fine. I just entertain you with this imaginary world. Yeah, I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah.
He had to resort to imagination to deal with me. Oh, but sorry.
Sorry, you're saying.
No, it's okay.
I was saying that my pet peeve also is when people try to frame it, hey, let's catch up, and then they try to fucking sell you things. Okay, it fucking irritates me. Then don't call yourself my friend and say you want to fucking catch up.
Yeah. Don't call it a friend. Like, so to me, the approach of this is very simple. If they have the cheek to do this, then
upfront lah.
No. The thing is, then then feel free to reject it.
Oh.
Yeah, don't feel bad about it. Don't need to feel bad one.
But that's what they bank on. You being a good friend.
So
and
you need to remember this. Okay, guys, if you are being approached by friends or so-called friends who say, let's meet up, like very long never chat, and then for no reason, and just like, let's meet up. Yeah, just be careful. I mean, sometimes I do that to some friends, which like we used to be quite close, but don't meet up as often. But I think this one is like, I think it depends on your experiences and how this person talks and so on. Yeah. First thing is check whether this person is an agent or not.
Yeah. They do it on like Tinder or whatever now too. I think I've seen like
serious.
Yeah, online they got say
this is worse than being catfished. Imagine that it's like you just want to go on a date and drink, and then I'm talking about policies. They're like, fuck.
It's like, so by the way, I'm doing financial planning.
Okay, it was nice meeting you. Goodbye.
I think so. I've read online before.
I mean, I'm not even surprised that. Wow, so
loud ass motorcycle.
I'm not even surprised that people resort to that. Yeah, it's not surprised. I mean, I would say it's kind of smart, especially if you're good looking. It will work to your favor.
Yeah.
But yeah. That was quite interesting.
That was my pet peeve too.
There was there's a mother pet peeve. Let's talk about
peeve.
Yeah. But I got struck by lightning.
We have thought of one pet peeve that happens quite often when I have to wait.
Oh.
That happens.
Right. Yeah.
Like
Yvette has a problem with waiting.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it.
But it links it back to the wasting time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this, so that is like your core value. Like a lot of pet peeves comes up from that.
Yeah.
For me, it's like being taken advantage of. A lot
Mine
of pet peeves
is,
come
I don't
up
like
from
to
that.
waste my time. Yeah. Then I realized it was because, okay, so anyway, my pet peeve is when, for example, like when Kenneth was busy and then we meet on Fridays, right? Then I end work quite soon at like 5:30. So I can meet by like 6 or 6:30 depending on where we are. But then there was once when you had to work until like 8 p.m. or something. right? I think it was in March when you had to go to the.
Okay,
Right.
don't talk about that company.
Oh, sorry. You can out.
Yeah, I'm gonna censor that shit out. Can you don't say that on air?
You go to the.
You just go to a place lah for work lah.
Fine.
What do you still need to say?
You can do that out.
I'm gonna do that again.
Do.
Okay, carry on. Yes.
Then I had to wait until 8 or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah. Then I get triggered.
That time you recent lah. It's a recent thing lah.
Yeah, I think so.
But you weren't that triggered, right?
Yeah, I think because I was working on it already.
No, so I remember at the start of the relationship there are like times where to me it's like normal lah. It's like if I have to wait for that person, I just entertain myself, play my handphone games. Just like okay lor. So there were times where I couldn't understand. Like because we never communicated this at the start, right? So there was times where she needed wait for half hour only.
Hey.
Yeah. Half hour only. Like because and it's not because I purposely want to be late. Okay. That one then yeah lah, 欠扁 lah, no. That one just wake the shit out of me, fine. But it's like I got work, I can't leave, I needed to finish it. And she was very upset that she had to wait lah. So I also got very like why can't even wait? It's not even it was a proper reason. And it's not like I always had the habit of putting work in front of her. Ahead of her, sorry. Yeah. So that's why I couldn't understand for quite a long time, I think. Like to me it's like it's just normal one. Just wait for a while only one. Just sit around and just do your own stuff first one. You got book, just read a bit only one. Because that's what I would do and I don't mind that much because as to me it's like as long as I know this person, oh she has a last minute commitment, bo pian. That's like fine lah, okay lah. We just work with what we have. Yeah. So to me ask a while to kind of like understand that.
Yeah. And then I realized I get triggered because I don't like my time to be wasted. I feel like I'm wasting time if I have to wait. You know what I mean?
But there's always things that you can do, like your reading and all.
Yeah.
But why would
But
that
it's
still feel
different.
like it's wasting time?
Because it's not like I chose. You know what I mean? It feels like I bo pian, then have to wait. Then it's just like, I could have gone home and did all these other things instead. Like let's say I had Japanese homework to do. I could be doing Japanese homework, but then now I don't have it with me because last minute I have to wait. And I have to do something that I would.
But okay,
it's
so
not on my priority
this one
list
links back to your core value
of.
not so much of waiting, but of you. Okay, I wouldn't say core value, but is that core value? The idea of that you want things to go according to your way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's linked to that.
Yeah.
It's not so much about the waiting. It's about things when things don't go according to your way, you get irritated and annoyed.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's
I have a lot of examples of that. When things don't go her way, she gets very triggered.
But wait, wait, I want to say. See, now I can't remember.
Sorry, back to the waiting.
Waiting?
Like your reading is not your choice.
Oh, but anyway, I've been working on it, right? Okay?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I realized that's linked to... Then, okay, it makes me... Oh, I remember already. It's linked to like... I mean, when I was single, I could just do whatever I want, whenever I want. It's like, oh, cannot meet. Okay, then next time then we meet. Because it's not like when you're a couple, then you feel more obliged. I really want to meet this person. Then, okay, I'll wait half an hour. I mean, if you're with a friend, then they say, oh, I only can meet at like 8:30. Then it's like, hey, let's just postpone it or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to feel obliged to have to meet the person. You know what I mean?
But then
Does that
that is not so much of not going to plan then, but is it?
Oh. No, it's like... Yeah, I guess so.
Or just is it that you feel like you're not in control of the situation?
Maybe.
Yeah, you feel frustrated that
Maybe. Then it just made me think of something. Remember? I had that friend that I fell out with.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to like wait. Like I will wait for her all the time one. Because she would like last minute say like, hey, sorry, I'm caught up in work. I only can meet at like 1.5 hours later. Like at 8 when we're supposed to meet at 6 or whatever.
You can go watch a movie first.
It made me realize maybe that's why compared to like other people in the friend group, I feel except for that one other friend, I feel like very strongly that you know what, I don't really want this person in my life anymore. It's because I get triggered by all these instances which I never realized until thinking about it now.
Interesting.
Yeah, walao eh. Can't believe I waited 1.5 hours. What did I do with the 1.5 hours?
But like there's other things like the whole not going according to plan, like when we make certain bookings or like didn't happen, you also get triggered, right? For some of them.
Yeah.
Like we say we want to go here, but we didn't go here, we go somewhere else. Yeah. Like communicating an event, right? One of the things that you cannot do is to provide alternatives.
What?
Thinking that things will serve as a secondary solution. To her, that's not how the brain works. Like sometimes it's like okay, we are gonna eat this delicious thing. Then it's like, oh shit, no more, out of stock, or like sold out. Then you're like, okay, you know what? Let's go for this one also. This one also quite not bad, quite nice. For majority of people, be like, okay, fine, let me just still enjoy this secondary thing. to like, you don't get 100% satisfaction. Maybe 80% satisfaction, okay lah, not better than nothing. To effect like, no, it's 100% satisfaction or 0% satisfaction. Only that thing give 100%. Everything else is 0% satisfaction. I am eating.
Where did that come from?
But sounds correct.
Maybe
It's zero. To hear a lot of things it's 0 or 100. Like sometimes when we communicate certain things I'm like, okay, it's not A. I think we had this conversation before. It's not A. Then it's B. It's B. I say no. There's half A. There's 3/4 A. There's a variation of A. No, but everything else is B. If it's not A, then it's B. Then I'll be okay, it's B then.
no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, why are you tearing up again? Yeah.
Anyway, you want to get struck by lightning?
Oh yes, I think we're coming to the end. Okay, so I need to put in the context first. Okay, my mom just went for a leg operation.
Oh, you're talking about the tissue one?
No lah, just everything lah in general.
Okay.
There's so many. Okay, so context is I stay with my mom, just my mom. My sister had moved out with her husband, so just me and my mom. I've been living with my mom like that for quite long. Previously, my sister was also around lah. But the point is that usually at home, I generally care about the cleanliness or the well-being of my own room. Like that, my own room is my sacred ground. Yeah, so like if it's dirty or what, I will take control. Like sometimes it's dirty, it's like okay, fine, it's dirty until a point that I cannot tahan, I'll go clean it up. So I really only care about my room. Everything else outside my room, like my living room, my kitchen, I usually don't care because I also realized this after a while is that there's no ownership for me. Oh shit. Yeah, there's no ownership for me in those places. Like whether the kitchen is clean or not, I don't give a fuck. Whether the toilet is clean or not, I don't give a fuck. Cause I have no ownership. There's no reason for me to feel invested in those places. But as time goes on, like with my sis move out, it's just me and my mom. Like slowly but surely, I've get more and more irritated with small behaviors from my mom. And I also realized, because last time with my dad around, my dad is actually quite a clean freak. Yeah. So, and I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the neatest person and all, but I think some of his tendency of wanting things to be neat and tidy slowly rub off me.
Rub off onto you.
Yeah, rub off onto me. And things like last time when my table is messy. I told you before, right? What do you remember what he said? So if my table is messy, he come to my room, right? My dad see my table messy, right? He just use his hand and push everything to the floor, clean up. What the fuck? That's what my dad would do to me.
It goes in line with his 爱与恨.
That's the
tattoo.
It's like love or hate. This is a hate. Everything to the ground. Right? So my dad is around. My dad usually is the one that focus on cleaning the house. He will nag my mom. So the house actually quite clean. Like we vacuum the floor every day. Yeah. My dad insisted that the house will be vacuum every day. But when my dad not around anymore, the house slowly but surely become like a mini shithole. Because my mom also likes to hoard. So I think my dad used to throw a lot of things out. Yeah. Before my mom hoards too much, he will get rid of it. Yeah. But because we without my dad, my mom just like, YOLO! The whole house. I tell you, as long as it exists, my mom will find a reason for it. So it's like, you put a blank table there. After a while, you see sure got things on it. The table cannot be empty. She see empty table, she must put things on it. Then, the pet peeve. When I want to throw things, like Chinese New Year, spring cleaning, like you take a lot of things, a lot of rubbish, you pack it in bag, you want to throw away. So I always put it in the living room first. She will fucking go through my things. Okay? She will fucking go through my things, and then like, hey, this one still can use, that one still can use. And then I'm like, no, cannot use it. Oh, it's dirty. Just throw it. Just still wipe away. Can. Oh, my clinic needs it. She works at the clinic. And my clinic needs it. I say, no, your clinic don't fucking need any of this shit. If you need it, your clinic will go and buy it already. So every now and then she will like, okay, she want to keep. Sometimes I find you keep. He say, I'll bring down to the clinic. The thing can be there in the house for like next few months. Then I'll be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I don't know why it suddenly become
No racist.
Big take, okay? Just big take. That the things are still around. So sometimes without her knowing, I will just throw things out. Yeah. If not, I tell you, this house. Then that's just recently. I was asking her, like, we have there's those mop with a trigger that can spray, then you mop the floor. With the trigger to spray the floor cleaner.
Yeah.
So I realized we have 2 at home.
Oh.
So I was like, why do we need 2, right? Like, this kind of thing, you just need 1. So I was like thinking, in my mind I was trying to think logically, is there a need for 2? Technically, you don't need. It's like a mop, right? You just need 1 mop, essentially. You can have second one in a spare, in case it's spoiled, but I don't know why you want to have a spare. You know, it's like having a computer, but you spare computer in case your computer spoiled. It don't make sense, right? So she has 1. So I firstly I think, okay, I try to be logical first. I think, is there a need for 1? So like, okay, I cannot think of a reason. I asked my mom, why got 2? She told me, 1 is for the kitchen, 1 is for the living room. Then I was like, why? So her logic is that kitchen sometimes get oily, so use the one different from the outside. I was like, but you still don't need 2 what? Essentially, it just means that when you finish the kitchen, if you want to mop the living room, then you clean the mop. Right? Because the thing is just a piece of fabric.
Oh. So you have 2 fabrics lah. That makes more sense.
We don't have 2 fabric, but essentially you can always wash away the first one. The point is you can wash, and then you just clean the living room after that. Yeah, she just prefer to have 2. Which no make sense. I was like, she knows that I was thinking of throwing it. Then she's like, no, come on, bring it to a room. I tell you, a lot of times, after she realized she can't argue, never mind, I keep my room. A fucking room. I sometimes go in the room, I cannot take it. I just like, okay, whatever. Not my room. Let her do what she wants to do. A room is also a fucking garbage trash, I tell you. Cannot take it. So many things around the house. We have spare one for no fucking reason. Then the fridge also. So many condiments in the house. So many things expire one. She don't check one. It's so gross. Usually I don't care about the kitchen because kitchen not my tai chi, right? But recently because she go for ops, so essentially she don't use the kitchen that much. I try to cook a bit also lah. Try to be a 孝子 and cook
孝子 is
like a filial son, yeah. To kind of like feed her a bit and so on. Wow, I really cannot stand the state of the kitchen. It like now that I have to deal with it, I actually try to make the effort to clean it up a bit. Yeah, I look at some condiments. Can expire 5 years.
2015.
It's expire 5 years. So the production date and the expiry date got like 2 years. Okay. Then after that, you expire another 5 years. That's how long that fucking shit thing is there. I checked the freezer. I tell you, the freezer, I also got to clear already. Freezer got a lot of frozen meat. My mom had this idea, right? Has this idea that when you put things in the fridge or freezer, they can last forever. It can last forever. I've seen things that I was like, for very, very long reason, very long time you'll be there. Then I'll take out and ask her, what is this? Oh, this one is for this. That time they give, that time is when?
Mukashi.
Very long ago. I tell you, I got so many. The other one, last one. Okay, I have one more again before we wrap this up. I tell you, triggered. I cannot. That's what it means to live with people,
boomer.
right? With someone. Okay, my mom is a clinic assistant, right? So she sometimes she will help like doctor dispense medicine. The doctor will write prescription. So my mom likes to keep medicine also. Whatever medicine, sometimes she gets sick or whatever she has the medicine, she'll keep it. She'll keep it. Maybe next time she can self-medicate. And if anyone of a family member does this, as someone who used to be a medic, it's a fucking bad idea. Okay, there are very common medication that maybe you can do that, like Panadol is fine. Certain like antihistamine is fine. Very simple things. This one, you have to self-medicate, you go and fucking carry on. There's a reason why most medicine is a prescription drug. Yeah, it's a prescription drug because the dosage matters, right? What you eat with the medicine sometimes matters as well. Yeah, there's contraindications, like if you eat this, you shouldn't eat that. And all these things comes with studying lah. Like, but to my mom, it's like, oh, I at that time ate this for nose. Then she will like sometimes offer me. And then sometimes the drug, she'll cut off the place where the
expiry date.
Yeah, cut away the expiry date. Then you don't know what's the expiry date also. Yeah. I cannot. I always scold my mom so many times. That's why she cut her finger quite deep, right? I don't laugh a bit. It's ridiculous. As usual, I was in my room. Aboya, aboya, aboya. And I was like, why are you calling me? And I was like, okay, I try to finish up my stuff first. A bit more. Then I go out. Then I more. Like, what's going on? Then she showed me, oh, I cut my finger. I was like, firstly, can you first lead with that next time? Don't just shout my name. I thought you asked me to go and clean this place or like do this thing. But then it's like, you're bleeding. I was like, okay, next time please lead with that. So I was like, okay, I kind of have to go and wash her wound. Then just put pressure on it to stop bleeding lah. Then she's very insistent that she needs to put some form of cream on it. Because a wound, right? A wound means you must put a cream, if not it will spoil. The wound will spoil something. So I was like, oh god, got this cream. Then this cream cannot. Just give me this cream. Then I look at it. It's a fucking antifungal cream. Then I said, no, don't have to put cream. The point of the cream is that antiseptic, right?
Yeah.
But generally speaking, if let's say you keep it clean and so on, you may not need a cream. Right? Like rather than anyhow putting, just don't put a clean cream. Just keep your wound dry and wash it, Yeah, and keep it covered to protect it. So I rejected her. I said no need. I said don't need a cream. You just keep it dry, hold it, then maybe go and see a doctor, see what doctor say, then get antiseptic cream from there maybe. After a while, she hold for very long. Then she suddenly come out. Hey, this unlabeled bottle of powder. Hey, put this powder. Then like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this powder from? What is this powder? Yeah, the time the wound can put on. Wow, then I triggered. Firstly, no fucking label. They say, yeah, I know, the doctor put one, I know. Wow, I cannot, I tell you. I cannot, I really, really cannot. I think I'm upset also because it is fucking dangerous. Yeah, because it's not, like, maybe these small things can work, but in the long run, you just need one bad self-medication incident to have everything goes downhill. Yeah, and I've been trying to drill this thing into her because I know that when she gets older, things may get worse. When you get older, then maybe if let's say I move out or whatever, then she's alone by her house, she'll do all these kind of things. Yeah, I've been scolding her a lot of times. Like, she's not a doctor. People go medicine school for a fucking reason. People go study pharmacy for a reason. You're just a clinic assistant who have been prescribing people, following doctors' orders to prescribe drugs. You're not
trained.
Yeah, you're not trained. You have the experience, yes. You have brief experience, yes, but that doesn't mean you're trained. Yeah, but it's very hard lah. I mean, like, when I was a medic, I also kind of feel that way. But at the same time, if you're smart enough, you also know that, yeah, this is not the right thing to do. Yeah, sorry, I've been ranting off. Yeah, pet peeve.
There you go. Then it got a bit somber though, I felt.
Big Tay, very angry because this kind of thing is dangerous. Sometimes, like, some of these pet peeves exist for a reason, right? They exist for like there are certain things that you care about, and hence your pet peeve. Like people who occupy your like private
Personal
standing
space.
too close. You just feel uncomfortable smelling somebody's breath,
Uh-huh.
for example, or feeling somebody's Like you don't even know how clean that person is. And the person is like rubbing themselves on you. Which happened before.
Ew.
I have vlogged that talks about. Actually I realized a lot of my old vlogs are
Pet
it's
peeve
a lot of
vlogs.
pet peeves. I'm talking about a lot of pet peeves.
You just rant.
Yeah. So
That's what happens when you get older, I see. You just complain more and more.
no here, government government your resilience package. Not resilient enough. I'm angry. You must put out a pet peeve package. You call it triple P. Why you yawning?
Oh, sorry.
Yawn. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, I get the
Thanks
hint.
for
Fine.
listening.
I take the hint. Okay, you're bored.
Lunchtime. I want hot dogs.
That came out wrong, Yvette.
No, I want literal hot dogs.
No, that's not helping, Yvette. That's not helping. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this this episode of podcast. Yeah, we'll see you soon. That's a rather abrupt ending.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.